Hey everyone, it's Liz. Today is the 20th of August 2011, and today I am 1 year post-op Lapband. Today is a very proud day for me. I've come so far in 1 year. It is absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe how much it has changed my life for the better. First up, I haven't made a video declaring this yet, but I have reached my goal of 70 kilos or 154 pounds. I met that goal a week ago, so I managed to get the goal before my 1 year surgiversary, which is awesome, and I'm so happy about that. And I'm maintaining at the moment, so just things couldn't be going better. So I'm really happy about reaching my goal. And I have a special goal video to make, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet because people are always home and I just don't have a chance. So what has been going on? I haven't made a video in a while just because things have just been, life in general has just been happening. So as you can see, I have new hair. It's blonde. I've gone blonde. I did this at home on my own. It took 4 bleaching sessions and 2 toning sessions, and I finally got the colour that I was after. So I'm really happy about that. And I think I'm just going to keep it blonde now and let it grow out as blonde. Because, yeah. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about in this video is where I was last year compared to where I am now. Thinking back on last year's Liz, I was a very sad, depressed person. I spent all day at home being fat and miserable and eating myself into oblivion so that I felt better about my situation. And I didn't have a job. I just quit uni because I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle going back each semester, and I'd put on more weight, and I felt really excluded out of all of the groups of people that were at uni, and I felt like I didn't really have any friends, and so on and so forth. I didn't have my license. I didn't have a car. I didn't see my friends very often at all. I was just generally a very sad individual. And yeah, compared to today's Liz, ta-da! I'm very happy. I feel confident and energetic. Almost every day I am happy to get up in the morning. I have a job that I enjoy doing. And I feel like I am an important part of the my community at work, so that's really good. I have passed my driving assessment, and I found out a couple of days ago that I can actually go and get my provisional license, which is we call here Ps, which you can drive by yourself. So it's basically getting a license. I found out that I don't have to wait 6 months for it. I can go as soon as my logbook is done, which it will be done in like 12 hours. I have 12 hours more driving time to do to log, and then I can go and get my Ps. And I have a car. Even though I don't have my license, I have a car that I'll be able to drive it on my own soon. And I've applied to go back to uni next year to study social work. I'm not sure if that's exactly what I want to do with my life, but I'm kind of in that stage where I'm like testing the waters with a few different things. So, very different. Oh, and I also see my friends a lot more. I go out a lot more. I want to go out. I'm happy to go out, you know. It's just completely different. I'm a completely different person to what I used to be 1 year ago. 1 year ago, I was 251 pounds or 113 kilos. Today, I weighed myself. I'm actually down south at the moment, so I'm not at home. But I weighed myself on some scales here, and I was sitting on 70 kilos, so I'm 154. So that is, I think I've lost about 43, almost 44 kilos. And that should be pretty damn close to 100 pounds. I think my original goal loss was somewhere like 98 or something. I don't know the calculations in my head. But anyway, I'll give you guys a body shot so you can see what I look like at goal. I will be making a goal video, but this is me. This is me, 1 year post-op, 52 weeks, Lapband. Oh, and this is a major non-scale victory, but these are my boyfriend's jeans. I hope I have them zipped up. Yes, I do. These are my boyfriend's jeans. Skinnies that actually aren't that skinny on me. They're kind of loose, actually. I've got room. There's no way I could have fit into my boyfriend's freaking tiny jeans 1 year ago. I couldn't even fit into his baggy pajama pants, and now I can fit into all of his clothes, and I actually fit his clothes better than he does. Ah! So yeah, life is good. And I'm actually having a really tight band day today. Sorry, I'm just trying to loosen it up with some hot coffee. It's not doing too good today. I think I'm about to get my monthly visitor. But anyway, I thought I would do an update because my boyfriend's dad has a really good webcam, so I'm like borrowing it so I can do this video. All of my issues that I was talking about in my last couple of videos, I'm still believing in. I don't want to be on a diet ever again, and I won't be, and I won't call this journey a diet ever because it is not. And I'm still like occasionally having binges and stuff like that, but I'm kind of starting to feel like in my mind I think it's a binge, but it's not really a binge. It's more me just like eating bad food and I'm calling it a binge. I mean, sometimes it is a binge, you know, but I think most of the time when I choose to have bad food, it's just life, you know, like I'm not going to not allow myself to have certain things because this is forever and I don't want to live forever without chocolate and stuff like that. So yeah, but for the majority of the time I am choosing really good food, really high protein stuff. I don't have a problem with that. I always choose protein stuff, and it really annoys me though, like people don't understand lap bands at all, like because I'm moving back home with my parents soon. Oh, there's a bit of hair sticking out. And I was over there and I had to like PB, and I went into the bathroom and my dad like walked in on me and I was like, dude, get out. And he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, get out. No, I need to be alone. And then I come out and he was like, what was wrong with you? And I was like, I had to like let a little bit of food up, and he's like, oh, you shouldn't eat too much. And I was like, you don't understand. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the whole lap band thing. He's like, I know you have a lap band, and if you eat too much, then you throw up. And I'm like, no, it's not always the case of eating too much. Sometimes it's just the texture of stuff. Or if your band is tight, sometimes you can't eat at all. Like, it's not a matter of eating too much. Like, yeah, it's mostly, for me anyway, mostly it's texture. Like if I am having a tight day and I try and eat something that has, you know, like beans in it, then it's not going to stay down. And it's like I eat like a tiny cup, a tiny cup of food, and it's like, dude, I'm not eating too much. You don't understand. But yeah, they'll learn to understand. And like it's really frustrating as well because like a lot of the time when I go like to someone else's house, like for instance here, I try and explain it. Like I try and explain I need to eat meat. That's all I need. I need protein. I can't eat vegetables. I can't eat vegetables. I can't eat potato. Like I don't know where the conception of like the whole lap band thing is, like what lap band people can eat and what they can't. You know, I don't know where people get these conceptions from. A lot of people think that it has to be soft, but that's not necessarily true, you know. We shouldn't be eating soft food. We should be eating normal food, but it has to be of a particular sort of food. Everyone's different. Everyone has a different. So maybe that's why people have a misconception of it, because some people can eat vegetables and some people can't. I really only eat vegetables if they're cooked like with the meat, you know, in like a sauce, or else I don't touch them because most of the time they don't go down. But anyway, this is becoming a complete ramble video, and I didn't want it to be a ramble. I want it to be really quick. So that's all I have to share, and I'll make my goal video really soon. So thank you guys for watching, and hello to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to me, and I'll try and make videos more often and try and get on here. So thanks guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.